This is Taylor Swift cheering like a diehard Chiefs fan after her boyfriend Travis Kelce scored a touchdown on September 24th. Here's a few still shots from the day. Freeze on this last one right here. That's Travis Kelce's mom, Jana, who's less excited, but come on, she's been there for almost all of her son's 70-plus touchdowns. It's understandable. Then there is this unidentified friend, who we also see here, and I'd like to make a contest out of what this woman is texting and to whom. She doesn't seem to be a Swiftie, but maybe she's just checking her fantasy team. I don't know. Drop your best answer in the comments section below as we wind up for a lesson Taylor can learn from Carrie Underwood. I'm Billy Dukes, and Carrie is currently married to NHL player Mike Fisher, but
she used to date the most famous man in the NFL.
That's Addison Hager, and together we're going to explore the hottest country professional sports romances, including one country hero who dated an all-time great NFL quarterback. You could say that this Hall of Famer is America's quarterback.
I see what you did there, Billy. But Carrie is the league leader in athlete romances, so we'll zoom in on her as a goodwill warning to Taylor, whose heart seems to be all the way into this thing. I mean, watch the way she blushes when Travis did her signature arrow move during pre-game announcements. Ladies, you know that blush.
Give this video a thumbs up if you're sort of loving watching these two together, and if you're over it, leave a comment, but let's not be hateful today. There's too much of that on the internet already. Just 3 of these relationships we're about to show you lasted, and we'll start with a winner. Jesse James Decker and then New York Jets wide receiver Eric Decker married in 2013, and since then they've had 2, 3, 4 kids? I really can't keep count anymore. Jesse says that she wants to stop, but her husband won't get a vasectomy, and they clearly can't keep their hands off one another. Soon after marrying, Decker was traded to the Tennessee Titans, and he'd retire a few years later. They still live in Nashville.
Same spicy start to this romance. A very different ending. Jana Kramer was red hot for NFL prospect Mike Cosson, who sipped a couple cups of coffee in NFL training rooms before eventually giving up on the dream. They met on Twitter in 2014, married in 2015, had 2 kids, and divorced in 2021 after she found out he was a serial cheater once and then twice. I guess that saying about fool me once, shame on you, fool me twice, shame on me, applies here.
No doubt. Quick pause to ask you to subscribe if you're enjoying this video. We do lists, original country music news and analysis, and long-form interviews here. With nearly 750,000 subscribers, we're the largest country YouTube channel around. People like us.
Let's talk about Carrie, because she actually makes this video twice.
Right. She's married to former NHL All-Star Mike Fisher. They've been married for about 13 years and have 2 kids. Everything's going well there.
Back in 2007, she dated former Dallas Cowboy quarterback Tony Romo. However, a few years later, she did not speak kindly about their romance. The breakup happened during the 2007 season, and later Underwood told Esquire that he was way more into football than her. They asked if she'd ever write a song about him, and she said, quote, "No, I would never immortalize a guy that did me wrong. I would never give him that much credit." Ooh, ouch. Tony was every bit the star Travis is in 2023, and it's likely he's very into football as well. Perhaps the difference is both parties have made it clear to everyone that careers do come first, and they're just having fun. In about 4 weeks, Taylor is leaving for an international tour. Actually, outside of a break for Christmas, she's going to be out of the country through November of 2024.
That is a tough test for a young love, for sure. And I think it's why so many of these relationships don't work. Comment below if you can think of another music and sport athlete combo. Carrie is actually not the first country star to date an NFL quarterback. She's not even the first to date a quarterback with the Dallas Cowboys. Way back in 1993, Lori Morgan and Troy Aikman dated. It didn't last very long, however, although he did escort her to at least one award show. Gotta get that pub, right?
And now here are a few more that went kaput. The Band Perry's Kimberly Perry married Major League Baseball catcher J.P. Arancibia in 2014, but they divorced in 2018. Maybe we should have seen that coming, because in 2016, she told us JP was brutally honest about her new hair color.
Basically, he saw it on FaceTime, my new brunette hair, and he was like, I like you as a brunette, but I miss you as a blonde.
Ugh, yikes.
Nashville actor Hayden Panettiere dated boxer Vladimir Klitschko twice, and they even have a child together. They never married, however, and broke up for good in 2018 after a lot of interpersonal drama.
Similar story for once upon a time, country singer Julianne Hough, who married NHL player Brooks Lake in 2017. That only lasted 3 years, but included several spicy pictures and one jaw-dropping story where she admitted she told her husband she wasn't straight. That kind of feels like something you'd want to talk about before the wedding.
Let's close with an unexpected country music and sports romance that did work. Ashley Monroe, who you may best know as one-third of Pistol Annie's, married Chicago White Sox pitcher John Danks in 2013. I root for them, even though as a Detroit Tigers fan I hated John Danks, but whatever. The couple have a son named Dalton and will celebrate 10 years in 2023. If you're keeping tabs, that's 3 successful unions out of 9.
That's not great odds, Billy, but thumbs up if you're still pulling for Taylor, Travis, and Love. I'm Madison Hager for Taste of Country. As always, if you like list videos like this, go on and give us a thumbs up on your way out. And as always, thanks for watching.